Welcome, friends, to Let's Play Breath of Fire, Part 14. And I ground 2 levels off screen, so I am going to have a nap now. We offer free lodging. Please stay as long as you like. Ooh, what a nice gentleman. Hey, a string was attached to your pouch. You caught it just in time. I'm sorry. Please keep this to yourself. Take this for your troubles. You received 5,000 gold. Yes, I forgot to pick up the pouch back when we were in Aria. Auria. I'm gonna call it Aria. I hope you can keep our little secret. So yes, you want to have that so he doesn't steal your money while you're sleeping. And I better stop at the weapon shop here. I think there's a few things I can pick up that's useful. I could use that metal shield, though. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. And this wool robe is good. Pick me up one of those. Alright. Now let's see what the item shop has. If there's anything fun, new, or exciting in here. What's on tap? Nothing exceptional. Yeah, I won't bother with any of this stuff right now. To these nice town folk. Ooh, an exotic dancer. I love exotic dances.
Well, hi, big boy. I'll tell you your fortune for 200 GP, okay?
Okay.
Now, close your eyes and concentrate, okay?
Okay.
This won't take long. I'm sensing something already.
I'm sensing something too, baby.
I'm getting close. Just a few more minutes, okay?
I love it when women say that. Yes.
I'm getting close. Just a few more minutes, okay?
Okay. Okay, you stop humoring me. Hey, where'd she go?
I can't tell your fortune unless you concentrate. Just a few more minutes.
Yeah, there's birds here. Tricking me of all my money. That was my money. That was hard-earned 200 gold. Cursed town. Well, let's see what's up in here. Let's talk to this gentleman. I'm gonna show you a trick. This doesn't normally happen unless you know what you're doing. So what you want to do here is talk to this guy, say yes, then say yes again, then say no, then say no again, then finally say yes. And you get a little cutscene of a familiar face. Chun-Li, I do believe, from Street Fighter fame. I was always more of a Soul Calibur guy. I played Street Fighter 2, that was about it, but not any time recently. But for any Capcom fans, that's a nice little surprise. An herb, that's a huge shocker. And another herb. Wow. That wasn't worth the $200 I paid. But there's a few more treasures to pilfer, and I may as well do that. Since I'm in this thief town. What's over here? We have another carbon copy house, which will also have 2 treasures. Probably 2 herbs again, it wouldn't surprise me in the least. What do we got? An herb, and yeah, another herb. Absolutely nothing different. Never hurts to have healing items, but they take up a lot of space, and I don't really use them because I'm a pack rat. Alright, what do you have to say? The people have fled their hometowns because of the Dark Dragons. Yeah, I don't blame them, they just burn them to the ground.
I understand that there is a connection between the goddess and the Dark Key.
Your sources tell you, eh? The book reveals tricks of master thieves. It's hidden in the crypt, spelled with a K, because it's cool with a K.
I've seen the old man in the L Keep talk to ghosts. Very odd.
It's not odd to talk to ghosts. It's when they start talking back is when you have to worry. Khan could help you enter the safe in Aria, but he's in the crypt now.
You'll need the Icicle to travel in the desert. Trade a G-bar for it?
So yes, we have to get a gold bar, which you can buy in Aria. I thought you could just pick one up somewhere. Maybe that's later in the game. But nonetheless, what's my money? Because I can sell that gold tiara, that'll give me 13,000. To bring me up to 63,000, the gold bar is 65. I'm sure I have some other stuff that I can sell that's in my inventory. Where's that gold tiara? Oh, it's only 1,000 here. Well, that's a waste. 1,500. I think I can make this happen. Hold on, I'm gonna warp back to Aria. Alright guys, I have the money now. I sold my gold tiara. I also sold all my life 2s. I thought I could sell them one at a time, but I couldn't, but I sold all 6. Not a big deal, I'll just earn some more as time goes on. But at least I can progress in the story, so I'm gonna buy this gold bar and I'll meet you back in Bleak. Howdy ho, neighbor. Alright, now let's give this G-bar to this old feller.
You'll need the Icicle to travel in the desert. Trade a G-bar for it? You have a G-bar. I'll trade you the Icicle for it.
You receive an Icicle in exchange for the gold bar. Which was well worth it, because you can keep playing the game now. Well, it's not like you couldn't play the game before, but you wouldn't really get anywhere. So now that we have an Icicle that doesn't seem to melt, we can go to the desert now. Oh yes, also off screen I went and refilled the water jar, which you can tell is refilled because there's a comma next to it. It's, if you see that M drop smack dab in the middle there, it's similar. It heals everybody, revives everybody. It's a good item. But items like that I always like to hoard until about the final boss time. I'm really bad about that with items. I'll save items for the entire game, just in case I need them. Then I'll get to the final boss and be so over-prepared that it's a little unnecessary. Where's the... why'd I go up and around this way? Now I have to go all the way back. And you have to watch me. And the Marble 3 wore out right in front of the town again. I couldn't have done that any better if I planned it. Let's go. This is a pretty straightforward area. I'm not sure if there's even any new monsters in here. It's just a short little dungeon area. There's no treasures or anything. Just a dungeon to say that there was a dungeon. Fast approaching the desert. Here we go. Bow uses the Icicle and cool air moves in. Lovely. Alright, into the desert. Alright guys, I'm back. One of these days I'll remember to turn my alarm off before I start an LP. Anyway, now I'll get to see some of these new enemies here. To the left there is a fishing spot, but we don't need to get it yet. Alright, assorted cactus enemies. Let's fry them. Fry them up. Have some peyote stew. I guess there is some slight elemental weaknesses between enemies. And I figure if there was ever a time to use a snow dragon, it would be in the desert. So let's see how much damage it does. Although it appeared to be overkill. 100. Yeah, that seems stronger than normal. Alright, let's keep on trucking downwards. Ooh, a D-scorpion. Oh, just a scorp. I think there's D-scorps later. Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, those guys are new. I may as well leave them in then. try this guy. E-key. I smell another Marble 3 coming on. I don't think there's much more enemy variety in this area. Down he goes. Like the sand clod that he is. And another level up. That's what I like to see. And Marble 3. Freeing up an inventory space, which I'm starting to need. You can go to a bank, and... oh yes, you can't get here yet, but you will later. Alright, and here we are at the newest town. This is arid. It's, just like the desert, quite arid. What do you have to say? I looked for the moving town, but couldn't find it. How couldn't you find it? It's pretty easy to find. It's getting into it that's the hard part. No, not quite yet. Gotta talk to more of these nomads first. Arid is in a desolate area. That's why the dragons aren't there. You'd think a fire dragon could live here. Like, what's the big deal? Hey, it's a goat. Bah. Well said, goat. Ooh, this looks like an important hut.
The giant sandworm appears with every new moon. I'll give you the fife if you destroy it, okay?
The fife is what you need to get into the pyramid to get that book that the thieves are talking about, so yes, you most certainly want to do that.
When the sandworm appears, it eats our goats. There's a new moon tonight. Wait and you will see it.
Alright, so I get a free heal anyway. Let's take this guy out, but I wanna chat first. Have some nighttime chatting. Like the Marble 3 will work.
The mayor has the fife. You can use it and make a bridge appear over the quicksand and crypt.
Yes, just like I had gone over.
I have a craving for nuts, but they don't grow on palm trees.
That's what she said?
I heard that the thief of Crypt stole a rare weapon and hid it.
I believe that. Alright, so Sandworm. Here goes nothing. Boss time! Ooh, you're pretty. Alright, so I'm gonna cook you. I should most certainly attack up the hero. And use Thunder Dragon, which I think still does more damage than Snow Dragon would do to him. Especially after powered up. And now would be as good a time as any to use the Marble 1s that I bought. Which I must have bought off screen. I don't recall buying them on screen. Well, this fight's gonna take forever too, but it is a boss. Which is all well and good. Ooh, 260, that's gonna hasten things quite nicely. This guy might actually go down a little faster than I had anticipated. Not that I'm complaining. I find it interesting that it only eats goats. Like it's... people are too bony, they don't taste good. I really don't know. And rinse and repeat. And once you rinse and repeat for so long, you'll be squeaky clean. Well, I may as well just auto-battle this one, because he's not going down yet. Don't delude yourself. Sandworm got up. Never really went down, from what I could tell. Oh, just shoot him, Bo. And another E-key. And another Marble 1. Oh, and you're still standing? Yeah. Can't imagine he's gonna take too much more punishment. Yes, there he goes. He just ran away rather than died. And Dai is so proud of himself.
Thank you very much. Please take the fife as a gift of my gratitude. The fife is in the treasure box.
Alright, so let's get it. I wonder if I should stop the video. I doubt I can get through the next dungeon in this video. I think the next dungeon is going to take pretty much an entire episode. So we may have a short episode today. Not before healing. Probably should take that fella up on his free nap. If I go to the right place. Which is debatable. It's mass debatable. Here we go. Yes I would. Thank you for asking. Come back when you need a rest. Well, I may as well at least get into the dungeon. Marble 3. And let's use the fife. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop it here. I can't imagine this is gonna be too quick. So yes, I thank everybody for joining me here on Let's Play Breath of Fire Part 14. I hope to see you next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire Part 15. Good night.